Hi there, welcome back to your Tuesdays this morning.
We've got lots coming up between now and 12:30, including The Pianist, who moved everyone to tears and won the performance of the night. It was amazing. Brad Kella will be telling us all about his victory on the piano, despite he never had a music lesson.
It's just extraordinary.
Doesn't read music.
The first lesson he ever got to have was with the Lang Lang after the audition.
Well, he set the bar pretty high, hasn't he?
It's just wonderful. It was the audition that went viral on social media, but what's next for Brad Kella following the piano finale? He's going to be right with us here to tell us more.
And Lisa's making sure you feel... Oh, I'm very excited now. This is one of my favourite shows on TV. It's the TV talent show with a difference, which recognises the musically gifted from all walks of life.
Yeah, and on Sunday night's finale, it was 22-year-old Brad Kella who wowed the piano judges and was awarded with Performance of the Night.
But to all of us watching, it was obvious that Brad had something special from his very first audition.
I got put in foster care when I was 7 years old. There was like a budget for kids in the care system, and Ev put some money in, got me a piano, and then from that moment, my whole life changed.
Hi, Brad.
Hi.
How are you?
This is the biggest family crowd I've ever seen.
Just when I hear music, it's something about it. I just feel it differently than normal people.
I think he's brilliant.
I've never had a lesson before. Like, one of my first ever lessons is going to be with Lang Lang.
Yes, more flexible. I think he's extremely talented.
There is a performance of the night.
There was one person in particular who opened a door onto a world that we had never been to before. Brad.
Gosh, it's making me want to cry watching it again.
And Brad joins us now to tell us all about his whirlwind experience. Wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, what's so great about the show is that there are all these different people from all these different backgrounds, ages, everything. You were all dead nervous.
So nervous.
And then the minute you walked out and you touched the keys with your fingertips, it was like it just disappeared.
I think playing the piano for me is the only thing that does take me away from everything. So obviously, I've never really been in any like televised situation before in my life. So when I walked into 𝐓𝐡𝐢𝐬 station and seeing Claudia Winkleman's head pop above the piano, I was like, oh no! Like I was thinking about should just turn around and run away. But then the closer I got to my performance and stuff, the more I just thought, why not just try my best and let's see where it takes me.
It's a really special talent that you have, Brad, because it's not traditionally how people have learned to play the piano. You're completely self-taught.
Yeah.
And it's thanks to your foster parents, isn't it, that you fell in love with the idea of playing the piano and they managed to get a piano for you.
Yeah, they did. And as soon as they got me that piano, like I've already said it, my life completely changed because it was just a way for me to put my emotions or like anything that was going on mentally up here, I could just relieve it all through the piano, and it was a life-changing moment.
And you'd bunk off school just so you could play the piano, is that right?
Yeah. Well, I used to say to him and Frank all the time, I just don't feel well and stuff like this, but that was just my excuse to go and play the piano. So, yeah.
And ideally what you'd like to do is do film scores. So on your performance, you actually dedicated your piece to Frank and Ev, didn't you?
Yeah, so they had no clue about it until the moment in the concert, and it was basically a massive thank you for everything you've done for me, because like what they have done for me and like where I am now, it's insane.
It was lovely when you finished and she came off and she went, I just can't wait to kiss him. I just want to kiss him.
It was an amazing moment, and as I say, it was all a full surprise until I said it on stage that I was going to play the piece for them, and it went down so well, and I'm so happy they appreciated it, because even though I've had so many messages from thousands of messages of people saying how amazing it was, the most important opinion to me was theirs, and I'm so happy they loved it.
One of the things I absolutely adored in your audition was everybody noticing how much of an entourage you have.
Yeah.
I mean, there is so many of your friends and family there supporting you at the station.
Yeah, so obviously they all know the story and the journey that I've been through, and they know how much it meant for me to go in that train station and try and pull off something amazing. And obviously it's been amazing, and I'm proud of my family. I really am, that they've all come to support me throughout it all, because even off camera, they love listening to me play. They always ask me to play, and it's just amazing that they're all involved.
What I also love is what you say when you say, I'm not just a number. So many kids who are in care are not just and this is just the very beginning.
Yeah.
It's just the start.
Because I genuinely do believe that one day I will be a world-famous film composer, and I wouldn't have set myself up for this if I didn't feel like I had the potential to do it. I want to work with the greats, and I've got so many ideas up here that I just want to expose to the world, and I can't wait for the opportunity. If someone's out there and wants to give me that opportunity, I just can't wait to show them the potential, and I've just got so much music I just need to put out.
I think I'm right in saying Andrew Lloyd Webber tweeted about you as well, didn't he? As well, and he's somebody who's got a bit of sway when it comes to writing musical scores.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of sway. But fascinated as somebody who learned to play the piano from a very early age, but never learned to love the piano because it was very much a practical thing. You can't read music, you can't write music, it all just comes from your imagination and your feel.
Yeah, so when I'm playing music, I could create a piece, for instance, like the Evan Frank piece, but if you hear me play that piece again, part of it would be slightly different, and that's purely because I actually don't know what I'm playing. I don't know what the keys mean, I just understand the sound distance in between each key.
That's amazing. But of course there was a string quartet with you.
Yeah, so
that had been arranged, so you can't freestyle too much.
No, so I had the amazing opportunity of working with Rosie Danvers, and her repertoire of people she's worked with is unbelievable, and I'm so happy I've been put on that list. And I put up a post yesterday on my Instagram just saying thank yous for everyone for the support, and she got back to me and commented on it, said how amazing of a musician I am, and she hopes to work with me again. And for her to say that to me, a normal lad from Liverpool who lives in a little council flat, and she's said that to me, it's like it makes zero sense, but I'm so grateful.
And do you ever think as well, like, maybe there are some other little lads or little girls that are watching this that maybe don't have access to lessons, or maybe don't have access to, a baby grand?
No, definitely. So I'm hoping that people do see this, and kids who are in care get purely because it's not their fault of the situation they're in. So if music can help people in that situation, why not? People are in the situation, why can't they go and help them?
I completely agree. It helps people we met Fran and Duncan too, and it's you are absolutely right, universally healing, and you did the most amazing job.
It was the most amazing performance. You've got a big one coming up as well, though, because there's another baby coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Baby
number 2.
So Abby's got 3 weeks left.
3 weeks for Abby.
I can't wait. What a time for it to come.
Yeah.
We're still sceptical about the name because I want to call her Melody.
Yeah.
But Abby likes Albert, but let's see who wins that one.
I think it'll be her.
Wait till you meet her as well, because it often comes about, doesn't it? Thank you, Brad, for sharing your story, being here, being so brave by going and playing in the first place on the show. We loved it.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here.
Our pleasure.
Absolutely. You can watch all of every show on Channel 4. You can stream the whole lot. Watch it. It's brilliant, and you are amazing.
Can't wait to see what happens next, Brad.
Thank you so much.
Right then, it is 11:30. Deirdre's going to be here next, taking your calls, but also still to come.